Hello guys. So today we'll be doing percentages. I'll be sharing with you all some important concepts and formulas related to percentages. What is a percent? So when I write y percentage, percent is basically comparison with 100. If I compare any number with 100 or divide by 100, we can calculate the percentage. So this is written as y by 100. So it is very important for you to remember some basic formulas, conversions of ratios and percentages. So let us start with 100%. 100% is nothing but 100 divided by 100, which is 1. So conversion of percentage into fraction is very important. 50% is 50 by 100, which is half. Likewise, 25% will be 1 by 4, 12.5% will be 1 by 8. So these are some standard percentages that you need to remember. Let us take a look at percentage change. Suppose I have 1000 rupees with me and I increase the amount by 10%. So I'll be having clearly 1100 rupees with me. What if I increase this amount again by 20%? My final amount now would be 1320. 20% of 1100 is 220 rupees, and that gets added to 1100 rupees. So if you observe the actual change, effective change over here from 1000 to 1320 is 320 rupees, given that the percentage change was 10% and 20%. So it is not directly 30%, it is basically 32%. So this is successive percentage change. And successive percentage change can be thought of like this. So when I say an amount is increased by 10%, so the fraction 1 becomes 1.1 because 10% is 1 by 10. 10% is nothing but 10 by 100 or 0.1. So this is also very important. So this 0.1 gets added to 1. And whenever I say and means multiplication in mathematics, I again increase it by 20%, which is nothing but 1.2. This is 11 into 12 with 2 decimals. So this will be 132. Point will come over here. 1.32 is the effective change. Now, if I multiply 1000 by 1.32, the answer is 1320. So normally, when we have percentages, weird percentage numbers, it becomes quite difficult to calculate the successive percentage change. So for that, I have a formula for you. If there are two percentage changes, successive percentage changes, I'm writing it. Of A% and B%. The formula that we are going to use to calculate the effective percentage changes A plus B plus A into B divided by 100 percentage. Mind you, if it is increment, we will take positive. If it is decrement, we will take negative. Let us see an example. So suppose I increase an amount by 20% and decrease an amount by 30%. My effective percentage change would be A will be plus 20 because increment, B will be minus 30 because decrement, plus A into B, 20 into minus 30 is minus 600 divided by 100. My final answer would be, this is minus 10 and then minus 6, which is basically minus 16%. So I can say that the final answer is 16% decrement. Now we will see percentage reversal. Suppose the price of a product is increased by 10%. Then what would be the effect on consumption given the same amount that I have? So if the price is increased by 10%, my consumption surely has to decrease. But by how many percentage? So I can calculate it using basic method, conventional approach, and it will take around 5 to 6 minutes. But no, From the next time, what we're going to do is we're going to use this percentage reversal method. So when an amount is increased by 10%, I write it in the ratio format 1 by 10. The consumption has to decrease in a ratio of 1 upon 10 plus 1 or 1 by 11. So let's say I had 100 rupees. We will prove it. I had 100 rupees and I used to get 100 rupees, 100 candies in that. But now the new price is 110, and in 110, how many candies will I get? So in 100, I used to get 100, right? Initially, but now in 110, I'll be getting 100. So how many will I be getting in 100 rupees? So that will be 100 into 100 divided by 110, 1000 by 11. Now if I compare this with the original amount of candies that I used to have, that is 100. Let us see. So 100 minus 1000 by 11. This is 1100 minus 1000, which is 100 by 11. And this as a percentage of 100 is nothing but 100 by 11%, or fraction by 1 by 11. Now, this is the actual concept behind this. So from the next time, what we're going to do is we're going to directly remember this percentage reversal as, let me just give you the direct formula now. So if in the forward direction, so I'll write it like forward and reverse. If the price is increased, or whatever is increased in the forward direction by a ratio of 1 by x, then the reverse has to be decreased in the ratio of 1 upon x plus 1. There is another corollary to this. If the forward is decreased by 1 by x, then the reversal has to be increased by 1 upon x minus 1. This is a very beautiful, very important formula. Do not take it lightly. Mug it up. It will help you. So let's take an example. If the price of, let's say, candy is increased by 25%, then what is the effect on consumption? How much should I reduce it? So 25% is 1 by 4. Then the consumption should decrease by 1 by 5 or 20%. Done. So guys, this is successive percentage change for 3 percentages. We know the formula for 2 percentages. We don't know the formula for 3 percentages. So let me make it very clear to you. We don't have any formula for 3 percentage changes. We have to do 2 at a time. So I can take these 2, any 2 for that matter, and then I'll use the third one to calculate it using this. So for 20 and 30 increment, 20 plus 30 because both are increment, plus 6 because 20 into 30, as we know, and this will be 56%. So this is increment positive. Now 40% decrement, let's use that. So 56, I'll be using 56 minus 40 because decrement, then minus of 56 into 40 divided by 100. So that is 6 is 24 to 24, 0, so 22.4%. And this will be 16 minus 22.4, so it is minus 6.4%. So I hope the basics of percentages is clear. I also gave you some formulas, very important. And if I have helped you at all, a little bit, you can support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys.